Milwaukee County took a step forward today in the fight against racial inequality.
County officials signed a new ordinance into law while the health commissioner joined a national roundtable about race and COVID-19. Tom Durian explains what the new ordinance means.
Signing my name.
During the daily video conference on the coronavirus response in Milwaukee County, outgoing county executive Chris Abele signed a new resolution committing the county to achieving racial equality by eliminating racism in policies, procedures, and practices.
The disparity in these numbers during this crisis is the starkest illustration and most tragic you could ask for.
Abele pointed to the current health crisis and the county's COVID-19 dashboard race and ethnicity tab as an example. The number of African Americans with the virus, now at nearly half of the county's overall cases, is so high that they had to extend the chart today for an accurate representation.
If we don't take this as an opportunity to catalyze ourselves as a community and know that we are better than this.
Abele says he couldn't be happier that this is the last ordinance he will sign after 9 years as county executive. County executive-elect David Crowley assumes office next week and will assume the responsibility of following the ordinance when it comes to decisions on budgeting, hiring, and awarding contracts.
Racial equity will be achieved when race no longer predicts the health outcomes and outcomes for everyone to improve.
While this call was going on, Milwaukee Health Commissioner Jeanette Kowalik was taking part in a national roundtable of health officials discussing race and COVID-19.
The majority of our cases were African American.
She shared Milwaukee's early realization that the virus was hitting the African American community hard and said the long-term solution to racial inequality in healthcare and beyond will require an overhaul.
We're not going to fix it unless we're willing to really dismantle the system and rebuild it.
Abele called today's ordinance the most robust legal commitment to racial equality of any municipality in the country. Reporting in Milwaukee, Tom Durian, TMJ4 News.
All right, Tom, thank you. And we have that resolution in its entirety that breaks everything down along with the county's plan to address racial equality. You can find that inside this story on our homepage at tmj4.com.